no, I very much... I'm just...
Can you kill something that big?
Shit.
Where must we go?
To a realm beyond your own.
The realm beyond your own. With the help of Bethesda, we are going to Fallout New Vegas.
Shit.
No one cares about God of War. We don't care. Oh look, some angry Greek guy's gonna start murdering Viking shit. Let's have him kill. It's like, oh no, we ran out of pantheons to kill within Greece. What are we gonna do now? I know. Let's kill all the Norse ones next.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not getting where the fuck it was supposed to. It was supposed to be done after 3. Where the fuck do you go? We're gonna go stab the Nordic gods. Why? They're actually cool.
No. What would have been a lot better is he gets lost in the Mediterranean. He floats over to the Americas and he has to fight all the Aztec and Mayan gods. And there's just an inter-god. No, even better. If it was an inter-god war between like the Olmecs, the Olmecs, the Incas, and all these other different civilizations, all their gods are fighting, and he just shows up. And
that would have been
metal as fuck. And they all start worshiping him as a god, so he actually has to fight the other gods for supremacy in the fucking Americas.
That would have been straight up metal as fuck.
Oh my god, because it would have been better. It would have been better. He just shows up on the shores of America, and everyone just starts, and it would be great. It'd be fucking sweet.
They would actually worship him as a god because he's white. Like, he's a fucking, because that's actually why they worship, that's why they thought the conquistadors were gods. They showed up on these fucking horses. And they were really pale, and apparently one of their, like, described gods is apparently stupidly pale. And he, look at him, he's the ghost of Sparta. He's literally white. He's not kind of white. He's not white guy white. He's literal,
Ashen.
he's literal white.
Yes. And it would have worked!
Would have been fucking, also fucking Aztec gods are metal as fuck. I mean, you want to know why they offer hearts to their god? Because he needs strength to go chase his fucking insane sibling around the world. That's why they do that. It's fucking weird. And metal as shit. Wait, that's piano. That's that name. Fuck. I need to talk to the doctor.
Howdy.
Not fucking
a bunch
here.
Of people at a Smash Mouth concert and they're all wearing Shrek masks.
What?
They're wearing Shrek masks. And they took a picture of them in the front row and they're just like, our fans are the best.
You gotta love Smash Mouth for that.
Yeah.
Gotta give him props on that one. Ooh, the fuck? Okay, random note.
New Vegas.
Great game.
It is a great game.
Excellent fucking game.
It's not as bad as, like, I can't...
I forgot to say hi to the chat. Hi, chat.
I can't...
I'm sorry, I'm being distracted by Origin.
Oh my
with
God.
our random discussion of stupid shit.
I can't fucking believe that they literally sacrificed a stat system to just be like, here, have a pity perk per fucking level.
And the thing is, it's...
Enjoy hitting level 70 where literally...
God, that took fucking forever.
Like, no, it's like, you fucking...
You're not competent until level 20.
Oh my god, is it fucking retarded?
It's not... Okay, here's the thing.
But
it's not like...
level 20 in this game...
Oh my god, you feel like a walking apocalypse.
You do. And now it's like, what the fuck was the point? But here's the thing is that...
It's not that the system's untenable. It's the fact that you need to get 2 perks per level. Because I play with 2 perks per level and no level requirements on the perks. Because the stats are enough of a fucking limiter.
The system that they
it's
had
fine.
Was
this
fine.
is better.
The
I prefer this.
The system that they had for New Vegas was fine.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It was fine. It was perfect. It was fine. It was...
I wouldn't say perfect. I'd say get a perk every level. I have that mod in here and it's much better. Okay. The perk every other level is fucking annoying. Because there's too many cool perks on this one.
Right. That's understandable. Them doing what they did it was single mostly the stupidest thing they ever do. Because what they did is they
Edie has all my food.
And they turned it into Skyrim. And they turned it into...
Which was...
No, because it was for...
it worked for Skyrim.
No, it was for fucking Mass Appeal. It was them to basically draw in a more casual crowd to basically make the big E-bucks that they were fucking hoping to get.
Well, the dumb thing is that it's not like Fallout was super complicated.
No.
Fallout 3 and New Vegas are very simple level up systems.
You know how many people that I met that were casual players that basically looked...
They're like, yeah, this makes perfect sense.
And they basically were able to play, and they were like, yeah, it's not a problem. And they would sit there, and there was no complaints about it, except for, like, a few things. So...
And those are, let's clean up those handful of fucking things.
That's all they had to do.
That's what those are. Just clean up that handful of shit.
And it looked like they were trying to go for this system, And then they just threw it out the fucking window because Todd Howard basically was more or less like, nah, fucking do it. No, it's not too bad.
I mean, I kind of get it because it's...
This game has its own problems, but not as bad as...
But most of them were glitchy.
The glitchy, yes.
They were glitchy problems.
Yes.
Oh, my bloat fly slider, which is up here.
I
love how I'm eating a bloat fly
there is
burger.
An issue with there is a leveling issue with this game where it's like, I'm gonna walk over here. Hey, look, an enemy dead. Walk another 30 feet. Oh, look, another enemy. Boom. Oh my God, there's 100 of them.
Fuck. Yeah, it's that shit. It's good. It's good times. I thoroughly fucking enjoy that.
Well, at least in this game you can be fucking strategic. I actually had an argument with my brother the other day about this, where he's like, "Oh, you can be strategic in Fallout 4," and I'm like, "Not really."
It's okay. It's not bad.
Said, okay, and I looked at him. I said, okay,
the problem is you're so stuck in whatever it is you're doing. You're just trapped there. This one I can kind of branch out a little.
I actually haven't been able to complete the fucking game. And level 78, I haven't completed the fucking game.
Dude, how much fucking around have you been doing?
A lot of
That's more fucking around than I do. Jesus Christ.
I just run around and just kill things.
There is a lot of stuff to do in Fallout 4. I'll give them that.
No, that's not a problem. That's the best part. The problem I have with it is that I don't feel like completing the fucking game.
The main story ain't all that great.
The main story's shit.
Okay, it started off really good. You know, you're an angry parent going to find your kid. It starts fantastic.
That premise is great, but the problem is with that...
The execution's not good.
Is that the execution is fucking terrible. Because at level 1, guess what you get? You get the power armor, and you get a minigun with 1,000 fucking rounds. And you're just...
That does not last very long. No, the minigun's actually shit. That's the sad part about that game.
You want to know how you kill that Deathclaw in the beginning? You shoot the fucking vehicles it walks by.
Oh, I know.
Problem solved. Oh, look!
The power armor's nice, though.
I'm glad that the Deathclaw has basically been reduced to the equivalency of the fucking Wasteland Jackrabbit.
That thing actually was designed to be a boss fight. You might have had your difficulty a little too easy.
My difficulty was on fucking hard.
I'm just saying this. The problem I have with Fallout 4 is that the game itself is actually balanced around you wearing the power armor. I don't actually like wearing power armor. I think it's like here in New Vegas, I don't wear power armor. It's like, well, you can find it. I know. I don't care. The only reason I wear it in Fallout 3 is because what the fuck else is there to wear?
Also, here's a quick question. What is the point of power armor in the game? What makes it really, really a good thing to have?
Well, butter my
we'll stop your armor.
No.
If it ain't my old...
What is the... What's the word I'm thinking of?
It generally gives you a strength bonus, so it partially carries its own weight.
Real quick. It's... Okay, remember how you always had to work to get power armor? That you felt satisfied getting the power armor? In the first 2 games, you felt
fuck,
great
okay.
because you finally got it, and you're just like, yes! Or, you know, that feeling...
Or Origin, let's be honest here. In Fallout 1, I felt enthused when I purchased a shotgun. I'm like, oh my god, I have enough money to buy a shotgun!
No, here's a quick question.
It was kind of awesome, actually.
Take that concept from those 2 games, instead of looking forward, like Todd Howard's been doing, just look back to the first 2 games. What made those an attractive and appealing? It's what they did with fucking New Vegas.
Well, it's because it's Obsidian.
That's because most of the writers from Black Isle went to basically found a fucking Obsidian. The writing style is completely fucking different. It's not as linear and fucking black. It's not as linear and black and white. This is like you have multiple options, multiple choices. It's like you fucking could do literally anything. It's an actual walking role playing game. 4 is not really a role playing game. It's some fucking quasi bullshit where it's a settlement construction game. Suits of power armor because fuck it.
The thing about the power armor is that it does scale up a lot.
Less time thinking, more time blowing shit up, as Cricket usually says.
I don't actually mind 4. 4 is a lot of fun, and I do like the settlement system. That's a very well done piece of stuff there. I just wish they'd put a little more time in the story.
No, they should have put more effort into the story.
That's what I mean. Put some more time and effort into it. Because the first, I would say getting to... Right up until you kill Kellogg, everything from Kellogg down is solid. It's very good. Even go into the glowing sea, go talk to Virgil. That's all still okay. The first half of the main plot is... I would say generally fine. it's the farther on you go, the
Also,
the
quick
worse
question.
it gets.
What the fuck happened to the Brotherhood? Did somebody basically just take them and just go,
No, the Lions died.
9 levels of stupid?
No, the Lions died.
How they died?
What's going on, man?
Elder Lions died of old age, I believe, and Sarah Lions died in battle.
Oh yeah, because what they do? We lost the Citadel to the Super Mutants, or what?
I'm trying to remember. No, it was part of a giant war afterwards. There was a Super Mutant war they had, and that's when I'm pretty sure that's when she died.
Sure, I know him. You talking about?
You know, the funny thing is that all they really. The funny thing is that they like how they sit there and like, Elder Lions was a fool and blah blah blah. And
Well,
like,
okay. The thing is, you actually run into Max
Without that, people wouldn't have
into
anything to
Maxwell
trade.
in
They'll have to leave.
3. He's a kid.
Most
Right.
of the road
And you
will
see, he
rock
was growing
across
up there, so he's just like, no, he's being, basically he thinks Lions was being too fucking soft. But yeah.
Oh yeah, because you know it's not like I like how like in his foolish ways, and I'm like yes, his ways were so foolish.
It works so damn well.
It works so damn well. It's not like he basically established a base, was responsible for defeating the Enclave, established a base of operations for you guys, managed to collect a massive amount of technology, better than the fucking outcasts were doing, and simultaneously was
And got Liberty Prime.
And on top of that, we're actually managing to defeat the shit out of the fucking super mutants simultaneously, and
Oh,
actually
God, yeah.
stole a bunch of Enclave tech in the process. Yes.
Got a
so
lot of
foolish,
shit done
so
there.
soft. You know, if him basically doing a recruiting operation to draw in more fucking recruits was stupid as fuck, the thing is...
You're apparently all walking retards.
You're all a bunch of walking retards. No, and it's the funny...
It's you just gotta look at it and go, I'm so confused.
No, it is confusing. Because you just sit there and like, who the fuck wrote this shit?
It's like, I understand you kind of want to put them in a slightly antagonistic pattern, but the thing is, you could have made them... I didn't want them to immediately agree with the Minutemen, and it's like, it's fine.
Still on the East Coast and on the West Coast are inbred as fuck, so maybe the IQ points are just slow.
Well, here's the thing about the way I see you could have made it, because they don't want to make them, immediately team up with the Minutemen. Just have them not trust the Minutemen. It's like, well, we can't trust you.
We can't trust the Minutemen can't trust them. I would have turned the Brotherhood of Steel to basically see what Texas turned into.
What I would have done...
They're always constantly shouting, remember the Citadel. I would have taken the fucking Texas approach. Suddenly they're all wearing fucking 10-gallon hats. I would have laughed my ass off.
See,
remember the Citadel. Fuck the super mutants.
My solution to it, to make them so they
great.
have the mistrust thing going on, is
I don't know, the giant fucking blimp that flies into the goddamn Commonwealth?
No.
That seems pretty fucking
well,
goofy.
for the Minutemen, but the reason the Brotherhood of Steel don't is simply because...
T-45 power armor and laser muskets?
No, they're concerned that they're infiltrated with synths. They're like, we have no way to test. We can't trust you because you might be a synth.
Here's the thing. In this game, you can convince the Brotherhood to work with the
oh my god, does your fucking NCR rep get assassinated? I went from being basically worshipped to barely above accepted. Oh my fucking...
When you get the Brotherhood of Steel to work with the NCR?
Yes, oh my god. I did not know what that would do to my fucking rep. That made trying to save the president so fucking difficult, because I have no pull to do fucking anything. I was like, holy shit. This is fucking hard. Because I'm working on, like, just... And then, I do it, and you're back up to where you were, but it was like, wow, you fuckers really hate the goddamn Brotherhood.
I'm wondering why the fuck they didn't take that system and put it in here.
I did like the faction system from here.
If they take the faction system out of this and they had put it in 4, they would have had a great game. Because here's the thing. It would have been really, really funny to actually assisting the railroad and then convincing the Brotherhood that the people that the actual synths that are escaping are the ones they shouldn't murder, and the ones that
I think you can kind of get that to work. You can get... I'm pretty sure you can get the...
It's incredibly fucking difficult.
You can get the Brotherhood to work, I know with the,
Minutemen.
With the Minutemen. It's a bit of a pain, but you can do it. I should probably take a nap. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Ammo?
I'm just
Laser
saying, like,
rifle, that's not...
There was a lot of writing opportunities that they could have done.
I don't disagree with you. It could have been way better than it was.
Why in the fuck they just didn't enlist Obsidian for number 4? Because it'd have been a great idea. Because clearly they're better fucking writers. For one, they are. They have been. They always have been. Neverwinter Nights 2 wasn't a good. Neverwinter Nights 2, I think, was Obsidian, or was it Atari?
No, that was Black Isle.
No, that was the.
Neverwinter Nights 2?
Neverwinter Nights 2. Was that Black Isle?
That was Black Isle.
No, that was Black Isle. That would have been Obsidian, I think, and Atari.
Or did they...
And BioWare.
Oh, did they change their name to,
They changed...
Oh, they did. Yeah, they had transitioned at that point.
Yeah, they transitioned, I think, right after 2005.
Hello, Ammo.
Yeah, after that transition, it was kind of rough because it was really sad to see Black Isle go, but at the same time, it was actually kind of nice to see the writings, them actually still somewhat existing, even if it wasn't under a new name. Because you could tell that the writing for this is fucking...
Oh, it's classic.
It's
very classic.
And everybody likes it.
It's very open. There's a plot. Because unlike... I did like the fact that Fallout 1's plot was basically, hey, our water thing's busted. Go fucking fix it.
Go get a fucking water
We're kicking
chip.
you out. Go fucking fix it.
Please go get us a water chip.
Okay.
And
it's so fucking open-ended. I like the fact that that Fallout, everything doesn't look so... Everything... I mean, think of New Vegas. I was actually thinking of this today at work. The interesting thing about New Vegas compared to 3 and 4 is that look at the condition of the wasteland. Just look at it. The West compared to the East. The East is a shithole. The West has places that are kind of shitty, but you get like Shady Sands. It's a functional, recently built town. It's nice. Junktown's okay. Junktown's a little weird, but it's also built in a junkyard, so that's fine. The hub, you get the various cities. It's like these make sense. They're not all, oh, I'm squatting in a ruin. They're like, no, we found these buildings and we've repurposed them. We fixed them up ourselves. They're old war buildings, but we've made them ours now. And then you get to fucking Diamond City, where they're squatting on a fucking baseball stadium. I'm like, why are you guys still living in shacks? It's been 200 fucking years. Like, in Fallout 3, there was an excuse.
It's the East Coast. That's just how it is.
Well, you know what I mean? Fallout 3 had an excuse. The excuse was very simple.
Super mutants.
Super mutants are fucking everywhere.
Right.
Makes perfect sense.
Well, what was the other problem? The other problem you actually had with the Institute, though, was also them experimenting with that stupid forced evolutionary virus.
Oh, God, yeah.
Which
Fucking
created more
FEV
fucking
shenanigans.
super mutants. The thing is that the super mutants, you don't know where the fuck they're coming from, and they should be incredibly fucking limited when you really think about it. Because if the Institute was responsible for creating them, don't you think it would have been possible? Don't you think that at this point, since their creation, that the majority of them should be dead?
No, actually. Super mutants, as far as we can tell, don't age.
Are they fucking breeding via osmosis? Or how the fuck is there more coming to the fucking wasteland?
I think they, honest to God, just randomly nab people because they're fucking bored or something.
Well,
And do it. I don't
normally
know.
eat people.
I think part of what, super mutant,
Because the person who was
No, I
working
think
on
so-
that project literally lives in the...
Oh yeah, Virgil.
Virgil's the last guy who worked on the project.
I know how, old super mutants did it. They would,
They would grab vault dwellers and then force
then they just shove them in big vats of FEV. My guess is they're doing something similar. Wow, I forgot plasma rifles fucking use 2 shots. Ooh. You know what? That's probably worth it, because I'll probably wind up using more than 4 fucking shots with a laser rifle anyway.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's actually test that theory. Eddie! My dude!
That was easy.
Edie. You can say it in a lot of ways, actually. I've been saying Edie. I don't know why I said Eddie that time. I really don't. Edie, my dude.
But no, it's almost as if it's like every single fucking title that I have played since 2014 has just been
It does feel like the
fucking
quality's gone.
potential.
It's like the quality's gone down.
It's wasted fucking potential at this point.
On the plus side, third-party shit's really good.
Oh yeah.
So that's always good.
Like the only thing I've already had this argument already with a couple other people about Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's an actual RPG.
fucking beautiful.
It's an actual RPG. It's not fucking...
I'm gonna do a Let's Play of that at some point.
No,
it's
and
beautiful.
the one thing is the reason I like it is because it's an actual fucking RPG for once.
The dude's pretty open as far as character development goes. You can kind of play him however you want.
This Fallout New Vegas is an RPG. What I'm playing for Fallout 4 is like some weird hybrid version of one, but it isn't one in general.
It is still an RPG because you are playing a role. It's just you're a little more limited in where you can go. This one is you're just the courier. There's a story, but it's like you're just the courier. You're filling in all the details. Now, I like the fact that I get to play a character in there. I'm playing someone who actually had a life. That's kind of nice. I've personally said before, let me actually play out their last day. Like, let me play an entire normal day as Nate and Nora. So that's their canonical names. I would love to... I'm not going that way. Play out the entire day. Actually go to the park. Then go to the Veterans Hall and make the speech, which is what I thought I was actually going to do. And then you come home. And then you start the next day, same way, just doing your thing, and that's when the nuke goes off. So I actually have a sense of loss, because I go, holy shit, this was their life. And it was actually pretty fucking nice. And it's gone. It's taken from them.
China did him a favor. $30 for a fucking cup of coffee and a jelly donut sounds like bullshit to me.
Yeah, well, massive.
Thank fucking God.
It was massive inflation. People would pay giant stacks of fucking money. It was kind of insane.
Let's see. Giant stacks of cash because of inflation or inflammation due to fucking radiation burns. Radiation burns. I'll take that.
I'll take
the radiation burns any day if I gotta pay $30 for a fucking cup of coffee and a jelly donut. That's just dumb as shit.
It is fairly silly, I won't lie. Okay, what do I want here? I want...
Oh, swearing. Gonna get banned off Twitch.
I don't fucking care. I'm playing a rated M game already. Yeah, I'll dump that in survival. What perk do I want?
A skill I wish I actually fucking had in goddamn 4.
I don't know.
You have to unlock certain things, and I'm like, yeah, you should have been. Because here's the thing. You got a guy that just came out of a vault 200 years into the fucking future.
He is ex-military.
How come he hasn't asked the question, what the fuck is a Tato?
Actually, no, he does. You do. You ask that when you go to Abernathy Farm. You can ask that question.
What's a Tato?
It's like, what's a Tato? I honestly, I think a Tato is fairly self-explanatory. It's like, it's a Tato, okay? I would have said, it's a Tato. Oh, it's probably just a potato. And then you look at, that's a tomato mixed with a potato. What the fuck? I do kind of want him to go back to the more Fallout 1 and 2 type method.
Yeah. It would be a better method.
I did prefer it. It was a little more open-ended. I understand wanting a little more cohesiveness in your plot. I do. I get it. But at the same time, I kind of like Skyrim because it was just... Skyrim was still pretty fucking open.
Yeah. I mean, they kind of eliminated the fact that you basically were no longer a set build or role. It's like, I'm going to be a brave warrior.
I do understand that because...
And unfortunately, the brave warrior is now also the quasi-thief,
I'm gonna be honest here.
mage, leader of everything.
Let's not lie. You could do that in fucking Oblivion. You could do that in Morrowind too. It's just you weren't gaining levels from it. The really weird thing about it is that I understand exactly why they did that. Because the leveling system in the old Elder Scrolls games were kind of fucked. Because you needed a goddamn flowchart to figure out how to max out your goddamn stats. So I'm like, okay, simplifying that. Yes. Thank you. And that system actually worked for Skyrim. Because there weren't perks anyway.
Yeah.
It was literally just, you level up skills. Well, okay, that's all we're doing. We're removing class and these stats, and you just have skills now. Oh. Cool. What are these perk things? Oh, those are just, new ways of using your skills. Oh, neat. That was it. It worked. I had no problem with that. It just doesn't work for Fallout 4 because Fallout 4 had perks, skills, and all that shit.
No, because this system wasn't fucking broken.
No, this system was not actually confusing in the slightest. It made perfect sense. And the funny thing is they still had special. I'm like, why did you guys keep special if we're going to this weird Uber perk?
Why give us stats?
Yeah, the stats don't fucking do anything. From what I can tell, they don't do anything. I think
Oh
you get
no,
more.
my charisma's a 10. Quickly, let me fucking influence everybody.
Oh, you need no fucking with a 10. You just actually have okay odds. There's a reason I have a fucking mod that made them binary checks because I'm like I'm not fucking dealing with this. Because there's no way to make yourself actually better at it. There's no charisma skill. Just make your charisma higher, and then wear the stupid fucking suit and the glasses and have like a plus fucking 15 or 16 fucking charisma. It was annoying as shit. I hated it. I hate that speech system. They've even admitted. I think it was Todd Howard even admitted. He's like that did not work at all the way we wanted it to. He openly admitted that was not how they wanted that to work.
What, no iron sights?
It's a laser rifle.
What, no iron sights?
That's an actual upgrade. Like here, for example. Oh, wrong one. That is an actual upgrade I had to put on them. It is a modification you purchase and apply to them. Military iron sight, or military glow sights. Oops. You know what? The plasma rifle is better. I save more ammo this way.
I like how they kind of tried doing that. I like the upgrade system that they do have in Fallout.
I do like that.
I hate how they kind of basically got rid of what the fuck they did to basically make the game make the guns more stylish.
There's certain parts I like, certain parts I don't like.
Frankly, let's get rid of the R91 fucking assault rifle and replace it with this weird World War I fucking...
Yeah, the 5.56... Yeah, the fucking... The Lewis... The Lewis gun. I'm like, okay.
Why am I using a fucking drum-fed Lewis gun that's shooting 5.56?
I don't know. It looks cool as fuck. I just have no understanding of where that gun came from.
What it was designed for? It's actually designed for people who are carrying the power, who are actually in the power armor. That was actually a power armor gun. It wasn't designed for that at all. The combat rifle was designed for infantry.
Okay, that makes a little more sense.
The assault rifle was designed for fucking power armor guys. Because you can see how that would make sense.
Because it's not actually, the cowl's not there for water cooling, it's there for you to have something to grip in those big fucking metal hands of yours.
Yes.
That makes infinitely more fucking sense.
Because it's an LMG.
That makes it was such a weird gun, too.
No, because it's an LMG. It makes a lot of sense.
I am slightly saddened that the combat rifle's weird because it doesn't actually look like the assault rifle from any of the other games. I'm like, what's up with this? Why does this not look like an AR?
What makes me laugh though is that that's because they went away from the AR system in the 2040s in this game. They switched to the R. They switched to the R system, and the R system.
Well, then what the hell's with all the assault rifles laying around? Well, New Vegas makes sense because the NCR's reproducing them. But what's with Fallout 3 having shit tons of them all over the fucking place?
Because
that and the AKs.
Well, that's the the Chinese assault rifles are basically because of Chinese infiltrators that were in our government, that were in our
they snuck in
nation's capital. Sorry.
Yeah.
And that's because of them. So you have a surplus of those laying around a little bit around the capital wasteland because that's where the amount of Chinese were basically going in to invade.
But the thing is that there's the American assault rifles you can get in 3, and what the fuck's up with all those?
Okay, so the
AKs make sense.
The assault rifles they had there were actually were known as the R91 assault rifles. Those were used in tanking.
Oh.
And they were used in, and those were the top tier military weapons that they were using.
Jason Bright, best glowing one.
So what the problem was is that instead of basically sticking to their normal what they're using, they basically switched to whatever the fuck the combat rifle was.
Interesting.
It's almost like they basically had their own set of lore and wiki, and they're just like, we're not gonna follow our own fucking lore and concepts.
Well, the thing is, I don't even think that actually technically deviates all that much, because I've heard nobody talk about it. Because, well don't forget, there's a lot of weapons to work with.
Doesn't understand guns. Let's be fucking honest.
No. And the thing is, the combat rifle, you can kind of make it wind up look a bit like the assault rifle. You can kind of get it to look kind of the same.
Yeah, stick the
longer barrel, extended mag, get the proper sights on it. It's like, yeah, I kind of see it vaguely, which is fine. I'm not going to be overly picky about it. It's also it's also chambered differently. It's a 45.
Don't forget, it's also chambered in 45. The other thing is, the actual assault rifle from Fallout 3 looks more actually like an HK than it actually
it does.
3
than it actually
does anything else, because it actually has that forward bolt. Then it actually does have that rear bolt.
It does.
So
it's an okay gun. I prefer the.
I think it's
because the AK.
It looked too much like a G3.
Oh, they might have. No, I think you can use. I think you can use guns without any.
Also, how come they're using the advanced combat armor instead of the actual combat armor that they give you the army helmet, but they don't give you like the shit tier fucking National Guard combat armor, and they give you the military,
The actual shit.
like the actual army military / combat armor that they have, where it's like the heavy shit, because the advanced heavy stuff is what you literally get in Fallout 4.
Yeah, it's fucking.
I think it's like they almost went for aesthetics instead of actually going for what's been in every single fucking game since it existed.
I kind of get it because of the upgrades and shit you start throwing on it, so it gets a little crazy. Davison's fun.
An assassin, more like. I say kill it, Antler, for safe's sake.
I love this quest.
Okay, Antler.
It's fun.
Wasn't he from 1?
Davison? Yeah, he's in 2.
Why you come here?
Wait. No, he's in 1. The Night King are also in 1, I believe.
They are. They suck.
Terrifying, yeah.
Who's friend to ghouls? Suspicious.
Damn right it is.
To meet the ones upstairs. Antler used intercom, told them stay put, but they want to come down in basement anyways. I cannot allow. My kin are not right in head like I am.
They're all
attack
schizophrenic.
on sight. Ghouls too.
Prolonged
They
stealth way
crazy.
usage.
The ghoul friends
They've been using them for
have to wait
literally
until you find what
decades.
Antler brought us to get.
Because they don't like being seen by people, so they use stealth boys all the time. So they're hopped up as fuck on it.
Good. Antler
Because of the
brought us-
radiation from
Right.
the stealth boy.
A piece of paper.
I don't know if that's what it is, but it probably wasn't going
that's
out.
what it is.
It's probably slowly, the field slowly.
Kind of like
affecting
your
the
cell
brain
phone,
chemistry.
how it's mostly making you sterile.
In the one
Yay,
room.
can't wait to be a fucking female. Just give me that, Silent. Fucking watch my dick and balls shrink and fucking
Yes,
have my face
Antler
become
says
round
we
and
leave
tubular
here.
and soulless.
Round and
Antler
tubular.
had me lock the door. The ghoul inside, not expecting a human. Maybe he would shoot
Nice.
Fuck.
Nice. I will say there's
I
one.
took all my fucking protein bars and I look them at them and I was just like, you know what? See if any of these fuckers have soy. Oh look, soy product. And then I looked at my fiance.
There's nothing quite wrong with soy. It's just if it's the only source of protein in your system, you need to get.
It's the amount that you literally put into your body. If
Don't
I take
put too
muscle,
much.
Okay, Muscle Milk finally changed their formula where they're now allowed. They don't have fucking soy in it at all. They
Wow.
just said, "Fuck it, you're done. We're done." So they now took that out of there. Where they have a soy version, but they also have a non-soy version. I always buy the ones with no soy in it because I don't want that shit in my body. Because soy has basically a synthetic protein. It's kind of a weird protein that they have in there that's similar to fucking estrogen. I want to look manly, not womanly.
See, soy's
Fuck that shit.
so. I think it's mostly if you're drinking it because you're getting so fucking much of it. Because generally, when they have soy in other things, it's not particularly in high quantities. So yeah,
Soylent Green is women.
Soylent Green is women.
Give us the green women.
Give us the green. What is this? Fucking Star Trek?
You're fucking green lady.
Yeah, I don't judge. I'd fucking green lady do it to me. I don't judge. Is she hot? Yeah, sure, I'll go for it. I'd fucking orc. Fucking orc lady.
Yeah, if she was not if she's a thought though.
Dude, orcs aren't thoughts. Orcs are awesome. Come on.
But yeah, but the green women from Star Trek are fucking awesome.
No, they're smart women who are using.
Right there, motherfucker.
I know they're using their sexy womanly wiles to get what they want. That's not being a thought. That's being fucking smart. What do I have? Epic boobs.
Here's a
This
question.
epic boobs will get me what I
If you're
want.
using your epic boobs to get dick all the time, you're a thought.
They're not using it to get dick all the time. They're controlling people through their dick. That's the funny part.
Okay.
They're
I'm sorry.
an
I'm
interesting
sorry.
society.
If you're doing it to just get dick, you're a thought.
That's not what they were
Okay,
doing.
if she
That's not.
breathed,
That's not
she-
actually.
no, if she breathed, she's a thought.
That's not actually what she was doing in the episode, though. They were out. Shit, that hurt.
Yeah, it's because you're using that overrun. Like an idiot.
No, it's got slugs in it. That's why I was using that.
He doesn't have hard armor.
Nate fucking spades. I'm okay.
I'm okay. I just have a concussion and broke my fucking arm.
I'm fine. I'm okay. I just hear some ringing in my ears.
I have to get going.
All right,
I have
peace
stuff
out,
I gotta
dude.
take care of.
Ow.
Alright, I'm gonna go take care of some shit. I'll see you later.
Yeah, peace out, man.
Yeah, see ya.
Stupid. Fucking. God.
Kill
I will endeavor to do so.
You will? Not hurt?
I will endeavor to not kill myself.
Good. Remember, grenade launcher.
Yeah,
Grenades.
I know. Well, that was fucking painful. That was actually very painful. I'm not happy about that. Okay. Stairs, excellent. Do 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 do. A lot of fucking cans down here. Nothing of interest. Do, 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 do. Bow, 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 wow, 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 wow. Now there's nothing on her. Those ropes. DT fucking 2. Not worth it. Not worth. Not worth. There's nothing fucking down here. It's a jail. What am I bothering for? Oops. It's the wrong door. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. What in the fuck? No, I don't want to fight more fucking Nightkin. Don't make me fight more Nightkin. I don't want to fight more Nightkin. Fucking Nightkin are lame. Wow, I am so used to the gun swaying more than this.
Did you find my friend?
Alright, off he goes. Okay, since I was speeding through that, me and Origin were yelling about random shit. I just need to get this Stealth Boy invoice, or lack thereof. Okay, here we go. So yeah, doing that, so I can send him on his fucking way instead of have to shoot him in the guy. Face! Ow! Motherfucker! Okay, apparently I didn't set that off last time. I'm gonna not waste a fucking marker's bag on that. Because... that was the fucking turn off. Ow, ow, because I'm gonna have to do other shit later. Ooh, that is a nice fucking sword you have there, sir.
Antler sings for stealth.
Let's talk about this. Help.
But invoice note said stealth boys were here. What, Antler? But... Your lucky day, human. Antler, believe you. Nightkin will follow the new note to find stealth boys. Better be there.
I actually rather hope so for your guys' sake, because you guys get real fucking pissy when you don't have those. Ow, 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 ow. Stupid fucking landmine. I fucked my arm up doing that, too. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Fuck, fuck. Aha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. I love plasma rifles. Plasma rifles are my friend. Oh yeah, we're totally gonna be going and get the Q's matter modulator. Because that gun is fucking beautiful. Is my work high enough to make that work? No, it is not. Ooh. Gonna have to up my luck somehow. No idea how you do that. Ow, ow, ow. There he is.
Is the way clear?
Yup. Yep, they're gonna go fly in a fucking rocket. And now we walk some more. Yay. You know what? I'm popping this off. Wait. Stim pack. Ooh, spacesuits. Those are really nice spacesuits, I must say. They actually have better armor than my lightweight leather armor I'm currently wearing. They have 10 DT. It's actually rather impressive. And you can run around making Flash Gordon jokes. The helmet's not really worth it, though. They're really not worth it. You know, at, like, 2 DT or something. They're just not generally worth it. I go this way. It's bad business on this one. Nope. Nope. Okay, really? Oh my god. I'm lost. Oh, wait. It's the room behind Davison's office. Herp. Herp-a-derp. Oh well, just herping and derping. There's nothing in here. Yeah, there is a distinct lack. There we go. There we are. And off we go. I'm gonna be honest. It's weird that you're walking to the Repcon test facility through what looks like a sewer system. It's kind of odd, actually. What's up, dude?
I waited to speak with you one last time before. I want you to know that we will remember for all our preparations. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. There is no way that we can. After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human. But this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that it is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. You are redeemers both. Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes.
He would die from massive radiation.
The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger. It is the Creator's will, and I must submit. There is no malice.
Yeah, the reason Chris thinks he's a ghoul is because he worked around the nuclear reactor, I think in the vault he was in, and he started losing his hair. So, spacesuit helmet, which weighs nothing, so that's why I'll take it. But the spacesuit itself is actually, look at that, and 40 fucking rad resist. It's amazing. And I now make Flash Gordon jokes. Though it looks kind of silly with that wrap. It ironically looks less silly with the Desperado cowboy hat on. What do I work with here? Not a whole lot, honestly. Fuck it, we're mohawking it. We're going punk on this shit.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you.
Yep.
I was close to completing work on the rocket. 2 components were missing. A quantity of ice. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why it's no longer potent enough. I need you to... As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
Boop. Okay, taking that. Because I'm gonna go talk to... Who? Hello. Give. Alright. Ooh, I can reload. Oh, make an auto inject stim pack. Nice. Wow. I burned through ammo like a motherfucker. So much ammo. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. To the Gibson scrapyard after I make a pit stop. Doc! I crippled myself, Doc. Oh, stupid bitch. Why are you not out here at fucking 11 o'clock at night? Fix me! Damn it. Okay, let's take a look at my... You know what? Butterfly slider here, don't I? Pop. Boop. And there we go. Come on. What's going on with this control? Stop being dumb. There we go.
What can I do for you?
Fix me.
That's not so bad. Alright, I'll just get my scalpel here, and, did I leave that?
What the fuck is going on with my fucking controller? Stop being dumb, controller. That was weird. My controller was starting to derp the fuck out, like I wasn't registering them as clicking buttons. Very strange. Wow, I did not realize that this was that big of a suit. The only other character I've worn this on was a dude, so I couldn't actually tell. Interesting. Is that Novac? Good old Novac. My dog is being weird. She's trying to fucking eat a goddamn spell packet. And a spell packet is for LARPing. It's a little thing of cloth full of birdseed you throw at people. Yes, I fucking LARP. Get over it. Okay. Gibson Scrapyard. Talk to old lady Gibson. Boom.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson. You might have noticed the very large building. As it's...
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, can I...
Subject E.
There we go.
Diagnosis complete. Begin recording. My name is Whitley. I'm a researcher at Adams Air Force Base. Until recently, I was in charge of the Duraframe reinforcement project for the combat model iBots. bot Duraframe Subject E is both the prototype and the last functional model in this test group. I was prepared to make several significant upgrades to the machines. However, as the project was canceled and all Duraframe assets are being diverted to Hellfire armor, I am sending this model to the Navarro outpost. If you're listening to this log from one of our Enclave outposts in Chicago, give this unit whatever repairs it needs so it can continue to Navarro.
That's one of them. Just checking my phone. Boop. Okay. Speech. Nope. Wrong that. Party time mentats. Whoa. That's only +1, it's not enough. You know what?
So, you're back. Skip.
There we go. 250.
Pleasure.
What the fucking... I'm gonna assume that was for me
So,
taking
you're back.
party time mentats.
Certainly did. Hubby and me had an old rad meter to help. I kept a glowing container from Retcon around here for years. Sir, then along comes the most peculiar-looking fellow, all decked out in a yellow radiation suit, of which he was proud, all out of proportion. The man outright asked if I had anything radioactive for sale. Only saw him that once. He said something about heading over to Clark Field.
Thank you. Okay. Bang on that. Thank you, old lady Gibson.
Another satisfied customer.
He's got all sorts of stuff. I'm gonna go to... Where the fuck is Clark Field? There it is. Where the fuck is it? Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna go... It's over there, isn't it? Yep. Alright. Let's do this shit. Nut up, ladies! Sliders. Slugs. The fuck is this? Oh, sweet Jeebus. In the fucking face. Well, it's Clark Field. Now, where's this dumbass? He probably got eaten with fucking geckos. Oh, Jesus. Sup, bitch? Good job, Edie. There he is. I'm taking runs, and I'm not happy about that. That was a fucking... Where the fuck is this retard? That is not him, is it? Nope, that's Gecko's head. What the fuck is this dude? Starting to think he didn't actually make it. I'm gonna go loot the fucking place while I'm here. No, I don't know a lot here actually. Did I loot you? I did loot you. Okay. Ooh, what do we have going on over here? Hello, hello, hello. Thank you. It's not even worth it. Mine's better. Spacesuit is superior. Also doesn't take your fucking head slot. So, yeah. Even once you get better armor, this is actually just better than the radiation suit. Does the helmet. Now it's just 4 DT. It removed my mohawk. How dare you? My mohawk. My mohawk. Very important to me. So I need to get some less douchey looking glasses, because those glasses look like shit. I need to get some like shootists glasses, or like some patrolman glasses or something. Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm going over here because I'm trying to find a campfire. Make me some more food items. Oh, hello. Hello, missiles. Hell, fuck. Okay. Going back to the Gibson scrapyard because I have a bunch of random shit to sell her.
Hey! So, you're back.
Do, do, do. Okay, what am I selling here? I don't want all those. I want to sell Yep.